Welcome to another edition of Cars, Golf, and Cigars. I'm your man, Kadon Sterling. Thank y'all so much for being here as always, man. Thank y'all so much for being here as always. All right, let me get right to it so we can get right to it. Hit the subscribe button, people. That's important. Hit the like button. Trust me when I tell you, I know some of y'all don't think it is, but it's important. It really is. Most importantly, share the content with somebody you feel can get something from the content. That's also important. It helps the channel grow, and it helps all content creators be able to put out more content for the people that want to see it. There's also a little heart button down there. You can hit that heart button if you want to donate to the channel. I appreciate it. But let's get right into it. The restoration journey has begun. On my 1998 740 IL German, how you say it? Bavarisch Motorworks car. Hey, stay right there. I'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm your host, Kadon Sterling. This is Cars, Golf, and Cigars. Y'all already see what it is, okay? Yeah. This gem right here behind me, some people might want to call it a relic. I call it a gem. It's part of my cool car collection. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to collect cars from the 80s and the 90s because to me, that was one of the coolest era of cars. I'm a 70s baby, so I do love some of the 70s cars as well. You know, 72 Camaros, 69 Camaro, of course. But for the most part, the 70s cars really got more into big car luxuries and stuff like that. You know, yeah, really just big old cruisers, right? This right here, let's light this first. So we're gonna do this right. You know we're gonna have a cigar conversation. We're gonna do it right. This right here represents an era in itself. Let's go back to 1998. For all of us who was here and working and hustling, okay? 1998, Bill Clinton was in office. He went through the whole situation with Monica Lewinsky. You know, we had bombings and all kind of things going on that year. I won't talk about those. I don't want to, you know, react anybody's trauma from all the bombings and the bad things that did happen that year. The Denver Broncos won the Super Bowl that year, Super Bowl 32. It was a hell of a year. We were still dealing with the war on drugs, you know, from the Bush administration, the Clinton administration. And to have one of these, you either really had to be into tech, as in IBM. It wasn't all the tech it is today. It wasn't nothing that it is today. It was just basically IBM, you know, Microsoft and IBM. But you either had to be basically working at IBM, a doctor, somebody on Wall Street. If you was on Wall Street, you can get one of these. Or you had to be a hustler. And you can get one of these. So from my era, from what I remember, because I was there, the only people that I saw who had 740i BMWs, and if you really was doing it, a 750i with the 5.4 V12, whoo, with the executive seats in the back, you had to be getting money. That's the bottom line. The original MSRP on this vehicle, 66, 67,000. This is the 740iL, so 66, 67,000. If you got the 750iL, it was gonna run you around 92,000 and up. It was a big difference because that one right there was the 5.4 V12. So big difference. But this is a nostalgia vehicle for me. That's why I wanted it. That's why I got it. That's why I purchased it, because I knew the plans that I had for this vehicle. Now, y'all have seen some of y'all gonna see a lot of the before and after. I'm gonna put them up in here because your boy been at work. Your boy been at work trying to get her right. Now, I've had her for a while and I'm just getting to her, all right? Like, I've had her for 3 years and I'm literally just getting to working on it now. She's been sitting for a while. So I done did new things like the new headlights. She got some wheels on her. But let's get to what she really need, all right? Because she's sitting on 20s, but let's get to what she really need, because this is the bottom line. And this is serious, because the damn car needs a lot. She needs a lot. She needs safe light. Let's get to the list right now, because I got a big ass crack going all through the windshield. So windshield, without a question, she needs new pipes, new exhaust pipes, right? The previous owner was a mechanic. He's actually a friend of mine. He'd been on the channel before. He had the Pontiac GTO. He basically took out all the exhaust system out this vehicle. So she sounds like a Harley Davidson instead of a BMW. Not good. BMWs are not supposed to sound like that. Even though BMWs are more known for performance first, luxury second, excuse me, Mercedes is known for luxury first, performance second. You're still not supposed to hear her sound like a Harley Davidson. When I turn on this car, I've actually really had neighbors walk over to my house and be like, what happened? Because they thought something happened. That's how loud she is when you turn her on. So without an exhaust system under the car, basically the car can't get out of its own way, because all of the power and the pressure of the exhaust system is floating down, hitting the ground, causing backfire instead of floating straight back to push the car forward and give it the horsepower that it needs. This is about 282 horses. She's not super fast, but she can definitely move. That big V8 under that hood is serious. Everything's original under that hood, nothing's been modified. So, but I can't enjoy it because number one, it's way too loud, and it don't have cats, it don't have anything. The only good thing about it where I live at, I don't need emissions for it. It's 1998, so I don't need cats. But she still don't need to sound the way she sounds. She sounds horrible. Let's keep going down the list. She needs a complete interior flush. Meaning I want everything ripped out and put back in. I want new carpet. I don't have to change the seats. I can get the seats redone. I think I'm gonna re-dye the seats. I wanna take it back to that time, you know, when a real luxury car, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. As soon as you open the door, you saw that peanut butter brown interior. They kind of got away from that. But that's the interior that made certain cars just go, As soon as you open the door and them lights hit that peanut butter brown, all up in there with the wood, that's the plan for that, okay? I had another one. I had a 330 iX, all black, BMW with that peanut butter brown interior, and it was amazing. Every time I opened the door, I loved it. So that's another thing that's on the list that has to be done. Okay. I need this car to be completely flushed out when it comes to liquid. Well, all the liquids in the car need to be done over. Okay. She's finally going to get in a real oil change. She has oil, but she needs to get everything flushed out. We're going to do all the filters, a complete tune-up, stereo system, window regulators for the back windows, because the back windows don't have window regulators and they don't work. I need to readjust the trunk because it has a soft close. When I say this car was ahead of its time, it has a soft close trunk. And from 1998, you don't need to slam it. That's not this kind of car. You just let it close. There you go. So we need to do that. I got a complete list of everything that needs to be done. But I want a new alignment just to have it, and I want new bearings, bushings. I changed the control arms, and I want a new Yeah, a new drive shaft also. See, this is where you get into the big money. So when you start changing the drive shaft out of these cars, just immediately go to $2,500, $1,800 to $2,500. But that's what I really want to give it that good quality performance of handling. Because everything in here, you have to imagine, everything in here is from 1998. It's 2024. It's about to be 2025 in about 70 days. So it has a lot of stuff that needs to be done. But I'm gonna let y'all see some of the work I've already done, and I'll be right back. It's finally time to start restoring this old girl. 1998 740iL BMW. I got her for such a damn good price, I had to get it. But it's time to get her back to where she used to be. And it's gonna take a lot of work, a lot of work to do it. So we starting now. But we're gonna work on this one. And then also work on this 740i, the newer version of it. And we'll see how it goes, but we're gonna work. We're gonna put this work in today. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. As you can see, I've been working, all right? Now, real quick, let me get into something so y'all know. Etsy.com is where you can go to get all the apparel that you may see me wear. Your cars, golf, and cigars, sweatshirts, hoodies, t-shirts, hats, and also Etsy.com, mogul mindset, one word. You put that in the search bar, one word. It's for the mogul-minded entrepreneur thinking and grinding individuals who want to be seen before they're heard. So everything that I basically have designed on there is for people that think business. Think business on every single day. When you think in business, honestly, it's a 7-day situation. When you your own self-employed entrepreneur, grinding, working hard to do the things that you got to do, it's a 7-day situation. So for me, I only wear my own clothes that I design. I only try to wear most of the things that I design, that I do, that I have to parallel with my mindset. Because I feel like if I can go out there and I can spend $60, $70 on somebody's hoodie who never met me, don't know me, don't give a damn about me, I can go out there and spend $40, $50 on my own hoodie that represents my company, my brand, and my way of life and my lifestyle. And if you feel the same way, I appreciate your support. Etsy.com. In the search bar, mogul mindset. One word. Everything is right there. All right. Now, let's get back to this. The gentleman that I got it from had plexi dipped it completely all the way around. This car is black. It's dirty black right now, but it's black. She's black. She's just dusty and dirty, but she's black. She didn't look black when I got her. She didn't look black 4 weeks ago. She looked purple. Purple and blue and black. That's what she looked like. Because he had plexi dip all over the car, and it was totally disgusting. And it just made the car look worse because it was that, it was the flat plexi dip. It wasn't even glossy. And over years and years and years and years of sitting on it, it was just horrible. Like it was just horrible looking at. I actually like it better now that I got most of the stuff off of it and I can see the black. I was like, damn, the paint ain't really that bad. It needs a lot of work and it has to get repainted. Put that on the list. The whole car has to be resprayed. And I got 2 colors in mind. Y'all let me know what y'all think. One is a maroon wine color, and the other one is OEM BMW blue. If y'all know what that color is, y'all know what that is. Because I think the black it's been a long time. This car needs to stand out a little bit more. Yeah, this car needs to be at coffee and octane standing out. Which one of those colors you think will fit better for this vehicle? You let me know. Leave a comment, tell me, we'll talk about it, we'll debate about it. But I appreciate y'all your interaction. So the whole car was done. So I had to go to work, and I started saying to myself, how do I get this stuff off of this, man? This is crazy. So, you know, my brother Sean hit me up and gave me a suggestion, and it's over there somewhere. I'm not gonna go find it right now, but it was a little ball. No, not a ball, but basically almost like, I should go find it, but I don't want to waste a lot of time looking for it. Basically, you take it as you saw in the video, and I'm just basically sanding the whole thing down. Give me 1 second from the guy cutting the grass. Every time I come out here to do something, they're doing something. Like I said, I go to work with this stuff now. Matter of fact, is it over there? I got y'all. Boom. That right there, that's what you need. When you want to get plexi dip, you want to get all kind of stuff, paint remover, you need that right there. You get that from Amazon. So, I get that, and I spent about 4 days on this car. And it definitely started to come up. First, I was using a razor blade. Don't ever use a razor blade to get this stuff off. You can't see it, but I got cuts all over the paint, so the car's gonna get repainted anyway. Took me about 4 days to get it all off, and it's still a lot on there. I didn't even touch the roof. I'm just being honest with y'all. I figured when they go get painted, I'll let them do all that hard work, because it's for real, it's work. But it's worth it, because the goal is to bring this gem back to life and make it where she's supposed to be. In a certain space in the car community where she's completely respected for being that car. Because this was that car. This wasn't just a regular vehicle. This was that car, you know? You either had a E-Class Mercedes 550 or S-Class, or you went over to this right here, which was a little bit more cooler because it gave you the performance. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the BBS boys also. I want to make sure I shout them out too. Because this was that era. You know, it gave you that feeling of the paid in full era. It gave you that feeling of, I mean, even though the paid in full era was before this, but it was right around that era. You know? So my goal is this. Bring this back, do it up, let y'all see the journey, and let y'all tell me what y'all think while the journey of restoration is going on, because it's finally coming together. And when it's done, I'm only playing 1998 hip hop out this car. I'm just being honest with y'all. There will be no trap music. It will be no other music. It will be no Generation Z music. It will be nothing but music from 1995 to 1999 playing out of this car the whole entire time. My name is Kadon Sterling. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I appreciate y'all. I'll see you on the next one.